G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? We're back in the Elder Scrolls Online. And we're traveling to Hectorhame, which is over here. Okay. Hectorhame. Am I way off? What do you reckon? Guess I'll find out in a second. Oh! You're right. You're right, horsey. We're okay. Still alive. Queen Irene. Where is she? Your Majesty, I am here.
Auriel, grant me strength. I hope you're the one Indania spoke of.
Probably so. I'm here to help. You know who I am. What, Queen?
Thank the Eight. The army here is greater than we anticipated. Damn these kids. Damn the corruption. I should be in there, not Indania. He said you'll be able to pass through. Help him. Stop Naaman.
Yes, Indania was worried the shade of Naaman might be here.
He wasn't wrong. The veiled heritance subjected my brother's body to an unnatural resurrection, as a lich. He has the Staff of Magnus, and is using it to suppress Hectorhame's necromantic wards and raise an undead army.
How bad is it?
Very. According to Indania, Hectorhame guards the heart of Valenwood. He believes Naaman is corrupting it, and this corruption turns any soldiers we send forth feral. Indania knows more. He waits for you at the gate.
I'll find him.
Indania believes he can enter unharmed. And you as well. I pray he's right.
What can you tell me about Hectorhame?
We have only limited understanding of the history. Some time after the passing of the Aeliads, a necromancer or group of necromancers tried to raise an army of the dead. Necromantic wards were put in place, but now Naaman is suppressing them.
How is he doing that?
Even as a lich, I don't believe Naaman is powerful enough to disrupt the ancient wards. Elendari believes it's the Staff of Magnus. We must retrieve the staff and secure it for the Aldmeri Dominion.
Can you tell me more about the Staff of Magnus?
Some say it once belonged to Magnus, the god of magic himself. Some say it was a gift. Others say it was stolen. Others believe it's a test. It suppresses magic, and it seems Naaman is using it to subdue the wards.
Right, well, let me go and talk to Indania.
What?
I'm relieved you're here, my friend. As dark as my fears may have been, they pale in comparison to the reality. If the shade of Naaman corrupts the heart of Valenwood, then the realm he calls the Shadowwood will soon consume this one.
How do we stop him then?
It won't be easy. The enchantments that once kept evil out are now corrupted. It's something similar to the blight we saw in Verant Morass, but much stronger. Every soldier who's entered has turned feral. Even you and I would not be immune.
Then how do we get in?
It's risky, but to defeat the darkness, we may have to embrace it first. The green is corrupted, and I think I can use my connection with it to thrust us into the realm of the Shadowwood. In that realm, I suspect we can get past the blight.
Oh, it's worth a try. Let's do it.
Let's hope this works. All right then.
All right.
There, we're in Shadowwood again, as foul as it ever was. We should be able to bypass the blight, though, and all the feral guardians that would block our way. Once we get in there, we need to head for the grotto. That's where the heart is.
You think it's safe to go in then?
There's only one way to find out, isn't there? If we go feral, that's that. If not, I still suspect we'll encounter some resistance. The Shadowwood hasn't lacked for corrupted spirits elsewhere, and I can't imagine it will here either.
All right, let's go then. Ready? Let's go.
Ifrit bones. You've turned so many. We have to stop this.
We gotta take this thing down. Can't let it live. Hey, you can interrupt it. Another one down. Corrupt lurcher. What do we got left?
Formidable as you may be, I fear we couldn't get through here in the physical realm.
What do you want?
Well,
Hang on, there's a ladder over here. So, no, it's going nowhere. Let's get inside. Hectorheim Grotto. In the Iliad language, Hectorheim means home of the exiles, appropriate for a city built by wild elves who fled Cyrodiil in the wake of the slave rebellion of Saint Alessia. Wow, okay.
I knew we couldn't be that lucky. The shade has blocked the way. Let's see. These pedestals look as if they're still active. Yes, I know what to do. This is the entrance to the Valenheart. It seems the Shade of Naaman has taken care to ensure his work is not disturbed. This is an ancient Iliad barrier. We'll need to activate the pedestals to pass.
How do we activate the pedestals?
We'll need to get the keystones, Welkin stones I imagine, and the Shade has likely scattered them throughout the branches of Hectorheim. There is more too. I will need to study these pedestals to decipher the way of unsealing the door.
Well, I'll get the keystones while you study the pedestals. Agreed? In Daenerys, what happened there?
This is the entrance to the Vale. We'll need to get the... Good thinking. Whatever we can do to speed this up. In fact, as soon as you find each keystone, bring it here before searching for the others. That will help me puzzle this out more quickly.
Okay. Got his shield set up. Seemingly abandoned, but I'm sure that's not the case. Got a keystone down here. Oh. Get that thing out of here. I've got a corrupt lurcher. Alright, let's do this. What? I don't want anything. Well, I do want something. I want the keystone. And nothing to do with you, though. I like how he spins the sword around as he's winding up. Wind it up. I want the keystone, and I want to fill my inventory full of all the garbage you've got in here. Okay, but I did make a little pit stop earlier on to clear some of that inventory. I had way too much stuff in my bags. So much stuff. Multiple stabs all day long. Down, down. Let's grab it. Arboretum. Keystone, a crystal made from a greater Welkin stone.
I warn you, the name you faced before was fettered by fear and mortality. I have no such limitations.
Oh, what is going on? They can see me now. Let's run. Run! Run! I got three keystones I gotta take in total. I ain't got time for that. Oh, I didn't do a forward roll, you see? That's why.
The Welkin stones are the only way to break the barrier and enter the heart.
The shade pulled me out of the shadow wood.
I'll get you back in.
Okay, on to the next one. Want it back here? The armory, there's a lurcher right in front of us. Lost the chain and bellows.
What is it?
Nothing. Nothing. You saw nothing? Springing over there. Super Stealth Man Dan. Doing the thing. And we're in.
You are throwing your life for naught. The heart is already corrupted. There's nothing you can do about that now.
Burn out!
Oh, there's so many of them.
Move now!
So many of them that it doesn't even matter. Uh-oh. Who's that? Oh, it's a player. I'm gonna make a break. Oh, you want some of this, do you?
Charge!
Right, that's number 2.
The Welkin stones are the only way to break the barrier and enter the heart.
The shade pulled me out of the Shadowwood again.
Let's get you back in there.
Right, now it's time for the final stone. Straight down the middle. Oh. I saw a big boy over there. Oh, it's big and it's wide. Open here. And I'll land on that root. The lower root is what I meant. Not the top route, which would have been safer, right? No, I definitely meant the lower route.
Well,
Doing this ninja style. All those hours of playing Sekiro. It's paying off.
Very well. Come and witness my wrath achieved. Then you will die.
Now, can I do the same thing on the way out? A lot of flesh atronachs here. Hey. I was just talking about the flesh atronach, of course. And go! Go! Ah, get out of here! I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I've got a shield, haven't I? At least tell me I got a shield. Oh, that cancelled. Damn it! I thought I could do that while looking through my inventory. Okay. It's alright. Nothing to worry about, folks. Even got time to read a few books. Now, I just wanted to make sure I got an actual... Yeah, I got a shield there. Doesn't show up, but I've got one.
Good. This should work. Hurry, we have to save the heart.
Let's get it. Valen Heart. After Princess Irene mysteriously disappeared from Eleanor in 2E563, her younger brother, Prince Daemon, was named heir to the throne of the Somerset Isles. In preparation to rule, he studied royal ceremoniarchy for nearly 10 years. Then Irene returned to Somerset. Managed to get that all out before it quickly loaded up. The Shade of Neamon. Are you ready?
Get the Staff of Magnus from the Shade's remains. We need to make sure it gets returned to the Queen.
You got it. Let's dance!
My sister's pawn come once more to do her bidding.
In Daenerys.
Irene will get what's coming to her soon.
Oh no. If you wouldn't mind helping out over here, that'd be appreciated. Oh, here he goes. Just needed to sum up the courage.
You are outmatched. Why won't you just die?
Get him good. Ah, he's got skellies now. Shade down. Staff of Magnus is the legendary artifact, and how it was allegedly wielded by Magnus himself. I must now return it to Queen Irene for safekeeping.
Incredible. I've never seen such terrible power. But you didn't flinch. The Shade is gone, but his corruption is not. Look at the heart. It's overflowing with corruption, spreading the darkness all over Valenwood.
Is there any way to heal it?
I don't know, but I have to try something. As I suggested before, perhaps the only way to defeat the darkness is to embrace it. I think I might be able to draw the corruption out of the heart and into myself.
But what will happen to you?
It'll be the end of me, I suppose. But the loss of one life to save the Valenwood. There's no choice in that.
You going to sacrifice yourself? Indainir!
Ifrit, guide me. I hope this works. It's working. Just a little more.
What happened here? Indenir is dead? He is playing one of his Bosmer tricks. He must be. No. He really is dead. Dark moons. Curse you, Indenir, for being mortal. And curse us for being so slow to arrive after we saw the corruption recede.
Indainir sacrificed himself to remove the corruption?
Just like a Bosmer. It is not enough for him to save us all. He must mock us with the nobility of his sacrifice. We will feel this loss more deeply than most. But it looks like the dead prince is dead once again.
Naaman is defeated, and Valenwood is safe.
Indeed, Queen Irene should be informed. She entrusted you with this mission, so it would be best if you told. Wait, did you feel that?
Feel what?
Look, Indenir!
Perhaps you should take a few steps back, eh? The Valenheart. It saved Indenir.
Saved him? Cariel?
The Valenwood brought him back. It's Ifrit's will.
What happened?
Indenir, Ifrit has chosen you. You're the Sylvanar.
Could it be true? Me? The Sylvanar?
What happened?
I fell down into death, and the Green reached out and picked me up and set me on my feet, and I was here again, alive.
How do you feel?
Incredible. Indescribable. Transformed. I have seen my making and my unmaking, and I am awestruck.
The people here are calling you the Sylvanar?
I never imagined when the last Sylvanar died that I would be chosen. But if the people wish it of me, I will accept this role.
I'm going to go let Raz know. I'm sure he's pushed into the grotto by now with the vine dusks.
Yes, and Queen Irene must be informed as well.
I guess we better get out. I was hoping Indainir would, like, make a portal or something. Somehow. Raz.
Is it true? What Cariel speaks? Indenir resurrected?
Yes, it's true.
Raz has had his eyes on other things, or he would not have missed it. And Naaman. Raz assumes he's dead.
Yes, he is. He is indeed.
Queen Irene has already decided to blame Peladil and the Heritans for this treachery. But Raz knows she loved her brother in her own high elf noble, emotionally stunted way. Tell her, but gently.
I will. Where's the main? The main's gone outside. Try to catch the main.
Quite an amazing scene to witness.
Indainir is the Sylvanar?
How did this one miss it? Talking to torchbards, healing the forest, seeing invisible spriggans. I thought he was just another mad Bosmer. Turns out, I was the mad one, and Indaner was the Sylvanar all along.
What does this mean for Indaner?
Besides a timely resurrection, a wedding, of course. He will be joined to the Green Lady, and together they will represent Valenwood as leaders of the Dominion, with Queen Arryn and myself.
I see.
My soldiers stir from their feral state. I can only assume the corruption has receded and Naaman is again put to rest.
Yes, Naaman is finally at rest.
It is well. The funeral rites and honors may proceed as originally planned. My brother was a pawn of the veiled heritance, you understand? The mistreatment of his royal body only makes their treason the worse. Now, what of the staff of Magnus?
Here it is.
Thank you. I will see to its safeguarding personally.
There's one more thing. Indaner is the Sylvanar.
The Sylvanar. By the Eight. Main Akuzri, is this true? If so, that changes a great deal.
His spirit was gone from the mortal world. The Valenwood restored him.
Indaner?
The Main speaks the truth, Queen Irene.
Cariel herself said Ifrei chose him. This one agrees.
Then rise, Indaner. It is I who have the honor of bowing to you.
Queen Irene, please,
People of the Aldmeri Dominion, I present to you your new Sylvanar.
Garashri!
We won a necessary victory for the Dominion today, and we have you to thank.
And now what?
I'll see to the staff of Magnus's safety myself. As for you, the Bosmer have their Sylvanar. With both the Sylvanar and the Green Lady, it's time the two became one. Go to Velen Harbor in Malabal Tor, and we will make preparations.